Hey guys, me and Matt's here to review the last of the Von Erichs Dark Side of the Ring season 1 episode, ain't we?
Mm-hmm.
And we won't lie, we've seen most of the documentary, but not all of it, because he was talking to people and doing a few things, and I was also been paid today, so I was ordering a few things and ordered us some food, which you can tell we've got McDonald's. So yeah, but we're gonna review this documentary. It won't be a long one because we don't have much to talk about, only a couple of things. So basically what it was about, in case you didn't know, and by the way, you can watch these because we watched it on ITV Player in the UK, for people who's in the UK. So if you want to watch the Dark Side of the Rings, it's towards the top of the category when I did find it. But if you can't find it, just put Dark Side of the Ring. The first 3 seasons are there. We're going to cover every season, and we won't cover every episode. We're just going to cover episodes that we both like the sound of.
Yeah.
But if Matt hasn't seen one or don't know about it, but I've seen it and I think it's good, then Matt might give it a go with me. So and the next one we're gonna do is after we do this review will be the Fabulous Moolah one. So that could be interesting.
She was a bitch.
Yeah, from what I hear, yeah. But anyway, this one was about the family, and it's a very sad story, ain't it?
Very tragic family.
Yeah. Yeah, and
Some people say that family was cursed.
it might have been because it had bad luck. It just had bad luck everywhere. So they grew up in Texas. There was a massive family with I think they had like 5 or 6 brothers, and they were a big family. And then they started off. Fritz von Erich owned WCCW, that stood for World Class Championship Wrestling. That was a Texas promotion. And he was like a wrestler first. And it did show that, if you've not seen the movie, I'd recommend it. It was a pretty good movie. It was called The Iron Claw. That's... Yeah, but it was decent. It wasn't shit, was it? It was pretty good.
I think
You would have enjoyed it more if it was shorter, wouldn't you?
Yeah, it was too long. I think they could have fit all that information in a shorter film.
Yeah. I enjoyed it more than Matt, but you didn't think it was bad. You thought it was decent, didn't you? All right.
I thought it was alright, yeah.
Yeah, you thought it was all right. Yeah. You did tune out towards the end. He was talking, and I'm like, you ain't seen it. Watch it. But yeah, it was decent. It's one of the better wrestling movies because there's not been many good wrestling movies, has there?
No.
Yeah, but we're gonna review every wrestling movie we know of, just for the fun of it.
I know my favourite at the moment is Fighting with My Family.
What we are looking forward to is an upcoming one about Kurt Angle's career. That could be interesting.
That's going to be in cinema, isn't it?
Maybe. Yeah, the one we won't review is the one where it's about his Olympic career, because I don't really care about amateur wrestling. But we will review his wrestling one, his professional wrestling one, because there's a difference between professional wrestling and amateur wrestling. Yeah, the amateur wrestling is boring as fuck. He's just grappling on a little circle.
That's what they would say is the Olympics wrestling.
Olympic wrestling, yeah. But anyway, so yeah, it starts off. He's the booker of the promotion once he retires, and then the brothers coming up are a massive stable in that promotion.
Yeah.
So it's Kerry Von Erich, Kevin Von Erich, and David Von Erich. And I've seen that promotion. I was watching that promotion on the WWE Network, and David Von Erich was one of the most brightest wrestlers. He's a very good, like, athletic wrestler. He's good at drop kicks. He was ahead of his time. Yeah, he's very ahead of his time kind of wrestler.
I doubt that you can watch those matches anymore, though.
Yeah, but that's annoying me because I was watching ECW at the time. the hardcore TVs and the supercards and the pay-per-views.
Yeah.
And then I can't do that now because it's gone.
Uh-huh.
They are in talks of having an ECW channel, but they've not got round to putting videos on it. I've heard they've made the channel, but they've not
Done it.
put anything on it. But anyway, so yeah, it talks about them and how they were massive in Texas. They were doing good crowds, like a couple of thousand. They were doing really well, and they had the famous rivalry in that promotion against the Freebirds.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so the Freebirds was like a heel faction,
Yeah.
and the Von Erichs was a face faction.
Michael P.H. and the rest of them.
Michael PSA's, yeah. The one who said Chelsea Green in the main event.
Yeah.
That was out of order a bit, wasn't it?
He's
But-
not.
Huh?
He's wrong.
I think she could be, yeah.
I think she could be.
I see why not now, because they've got other plans, but in the future I could see it.
She's good enough.
Yeah, definitely. But anyway, yeah, so it's and then David Von Erich is scheduled to face Ric Flair for the NWA title in a big stadium show. It's their biggest show to date. But unfortunately, David Von Erich gets an illness to do with his stomach. It also showed this in the movie, didn't he, when he was sick in the toilet.
Yeah.
And then, unfortunately, he died in Japan. And then
The match never happened.
it never happened, no. I think they did face in WCCW, but I think,
Not for the title, though.
no. But, and then Kevin Von Erich stepped in and faced him and beat Flair for the title. But it was a very short reign, and then he lost it like a month later.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, it was a very short reign.
That sucks.
Yeah, it does, yeah. And then, then after David Von Erich died, WCCW wasn't the same. It lost its look. What made it massive, and
Lost its identity. That's the
yeah,
word.
it lost its identity once David died. And then, but they still carried on. And then Mike Von Erich, he started to wrestle. And then when he wrestled, as it showed in the movie also, because basically the movie is based on the documentary. But the only thing with the movie, they did miss out on one of the brothers.
It's exactly like Page, isn't it? Because
Yeah.
they started from a documentary and then went into a movie.
Yeah.
So this is basically like that.
Yeah. And then and then he injured his arm by doing a drop kick and hurt his arm. And then Kerry Von Erich, who aka was the Texas Tornado in WWF, he then goes to the WWF. I think he became Intercontinental Champion, didn't he?
I'm not sure.
I think he might have been.
Hang on.
Because I remember his finisher was the running forearm
Did
smash.
the Texas Tornado become the Intercontinental Champion in the WWF?
I think he did. I think so.
Yes, the Texas Tornado, Kenny
Kerry,
Von Erich,
yeah.
became the WWF Intercontinental Champion by defeating Mr. Perfect Kurt Hennig at Survivor Series on August 29th, 1990.
Okay, cool.
There you go. Power
Yeah.
of Google.
So he did. And then also to the ending to the movie, we're not reviewing the movie, we're just...
We've already done that.
We have, but it's... But I'm remembering what happened in the movie also
The
onto the...
comparisons,
It's
that's
very similar.
There you go. You think
The
of
comparisons of both.
Yes. Which
So,
is fine.
like in the movie, if you haven't seen it, it one of the ending parts of it, and also near to the end to this documentary, is Kerry Von Erich. Unfortunately, kills himself, and then and then it's just very sad. Kevin Von Erich with his sons and daughter because Lacey Von Erich and the Von Erichs.
And you might
So-
best know her if you've watched TNA in the early days.
Yeah.
She was in the faction The Beautiful People, then with Velvet Sky and Madison Rain, because that was after Angelina Love left for a bit.
Yeah. But yeah, she wasn't very good,
No.
but yeah, she was a decent looking woman, but not very good.
Yeah.
But
You could
So-
say she can't watch wrestling because of it.
yeah, I will mention that. Yeah, she said she don't watch wrestling no more because it just reminds her of family members dying, and I can see
I
why.
can understand it.
Yeah, I can as
If I
well.
was in her situation, I probably wouldn't be able to either.
Yeah, and then it ends, but the brothers are keeping their Von Erich legacy alive,
Which is cool.
which is really cool. And
Check them
what
out.
would be cool is if she was like their manager.
Mm.
Yeah,
And
she does have a lot of charisma.
If you want to check out the brothers, you can watch them on the ROH.com thing.
The Honor Club.
On the
yeah.
app, yeah. The brothers are on Ring of Honor last time.
Yeah.
I checked. So if you want to support the family, check
And
out
then it ended. So if you wanted to watch it, it's on season 1. So yeah, I thought the documentary was okay.
Yeah.
It weren't too bad, but I think the Montreal Screwjob was more interesting.
Yeah.
And I'd probably say the Randy Savage one was a bit more interesting as well.
And I know we didn't watch the entire of this
We
documentary.
didn't watch all of it, we will say, because I was ordering food and I ordered a pay-per-view. And we was talking in the documentary, and he was doing a few things as well.
Yeah.
But we did see some of it, and we know the story anyway. So we're basically just telling you the story and telling you the things we did see.
I think we have probably seen it before. Maybe
Yeah,
not,
I have, yeah.
and I think I have too. So
We're just reviewing it for you for the wrestling movie and documentary project
So-
we're doing.
so we know the tragedy.
We know
about
the story
it,
of
so
it, yeah.
We can actually talk about it. We have stuff to say.
Yeah. So we're rate it out of 10 now then. So I'd give this... It's okay.
Yeah.
I'd give it a... It's not bad, but it's not good. I'd give it a 5 out of 10. I thought it weren't too bad. What about you?
Yeah, that's fair enough.
Yeah, I think so. What about you?
Yeah, so same.
5 out of 10.
Yeah.
So far out of season 1, the Montreal Screwjob's your favourite.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, it's the most interesting one. I think it's the one you know the most of as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
The story you know the most of, yeah. But anyway, thanks for watching, because now we're going to watch Fabulous Moolah documentary, and then we're going to review that, and then Matt's got to go. Yeah, but anyway, see you guys later. Bye for now.